Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are getting ready for the FÜBAR. Just one moment. As I blindly search for buttons, what's going on, beautiful people? Let's get this audio levels adjusted. Goodbye, FÜBAR cover. Welcome to Trivia Night. It's a thing. We're gonna make it a thing. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be awesome. Welcome to my dungeon of pinkness. New rule. Pink is now the color of evil. Deal with it. We're going to be joined by the beautiful party patrons currently in the after shows room. As soon as I get around to getting that locked in. Let's see. We can bring up the after shows in. They might have words. They do have words, they're just really quiet ones. Let's see, let's get them on the correct channels. That got loud, didn't it? Sorry about that, everyone.
Wow, this music is pretty wow.
It's crazy, man. It's terrifying.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
I had a last-minute thing for the first time since it showed up, the HD 404 digital input. It's like, hey, man, I don't exist anymore, by the way. So I had to run that down, unplug, replug, and finally had to power cycle it.
Cool.
So, what are you miscreants up to?
Go. Hello, happy Friday to everyone.
Happy.
Frostclaw? Oh, he momentarily stepped out, I guess. Alan, what's you up to?
Not much at the moment. Still going through all the stuff Mir gave me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Usually I'm the one that gets gets carloads of computer parts from Patrick, but this time Alan did. I have someone to share the wealth with. No, it's cool. It's all awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get some, as we like to call him, Alan got a couple cheese grater Mac Pros. Yeah.
Those are very good cases. I don't mind those cases, but those will wear out Dremel bits if you want to put a standard board in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And by standard, I mean
I've never had a Mac before. Yeah, I've never had a Mac before, and actually he gave me a Power Mac G5 and one of the earlier Intel Mac Pros. So I'd be interested in checking those out.
Yeah, that's awesome, Alan. Yeah, I've got, well, as you know, I've got a couple of the cheese graters. I got a dual Xeon one and an old G5. Have every generation represented in my collection.
Isn't it ultimately depressing when you see a YouTube video on retro computing and it's a Mac G5? You're like, oof, really?
Oh yeah, yeah, a little bit too new, right?
I remember when those were aspirational.
Yes, that's true.
Strider, is Shetbridge broken by does Empty made it, man? I thought you had a hand in making it too, so I probably.
Yeah, I pinged him. Let me see.
No,
He said he
Empty's
was traveling. Yeah, I thought that might mean in the car.
Not
So
that. Them cops.
Hey man, sirens aren't
We
bad. I think one of my favorite things I ever saw on bash.org where they have a bunch of chat logs, straight up BRB, tornado. End of line.
Wasn't there someone who went on IRC while their house was on fire or something?
yeah. Oh boy.
I think on the scale of 1 to 10, it's like, of course, you mean this week? Or... Alright, we're going to be doing Jackbox. I was hoping to have a little more time to set it up. I think next week we're going to have it set up so anyone who wants to be on voice, we're going to set up a room so I can also give all of you guys and gals like instantaneous return videos, so you're not going to be waiting on delay. It's going to set
That'll
that
be
up
really
this
nice.
evening, so it won't be confusing for everyone seeing it at different times, going, oh, wait, and all that hotness.
Yeah.
So...
Atomic. Hi, Atomic Gas.
You weren't supposed to notice. Didn't you read the memo? There we go. All right. Oh man, this...
Frostclaw's dealing with lots of loud noises at his house.
Where's the YOLO button? There it is.
Yes. Yay! Now you gotta play your house music then.
No, we're just gonna sit here and see how long before I start seizing. We're gonna start getting all of you cray-crays on video eventually, especially if we do like a Google Feud. I gotta finish that template. I was redoing chair acquisition templates this week, so everyone stay in. Yeah, these no, we can't do this continuous blinking BS. That's gotta go. Sorry.
Yeah. Aw. You just gotta get the slower mode then, the slow color changing mode going on there.
Listen, these things have a state of decay, so if they want to decay into a different color or something, like, go for it.
Yeah. I have mine set up, I programmed it to do different
glow
times.
snick, yeah, glow snicks, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to get Jackbox fired up. What we're going to be doing is Jackbox TV. If you have that, you do not need a copy of the game. You don't even need to be on Steam to play along. And we're going to put out a code. And what I am going to be doing is I'm going to dump the code in general disarray. So we don't end up, nothing against you watching at home. We're trying to keep this remotely sane, if you follow me. We don't need griefers showing up. Does everyone get that? So you'll have to pop over to general disarrays. Well, yeah, until you start getting some horrible stuff typed in, because we're going to be playing one of those games. Which we encourage horrible stuff. We just need clever horrible stuff. We don't just like, hey, look at me. I'm going to do doing stuff. All right. So,
Looks like Foxy can't join us either.
Too bad. Okay, to the Jackbox. I got to set these shots up.
Okay.
Jill, if you wouldn't mind filling some silence.
Okay, Frostclaw. So this the horrible sounds of the police have
Yeah.
are finally gone. Thank you. That was sweet. That was good thinking. You muted it.
Yeah, because I know it's very ear rape when they just go through and that's gonna happen like at least like 20 times. Pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I just don't even listen to it anymore.
Yeah. So you can just hold on to the mute button.
Oh yeah, I will.
That will do the job. What were your Frostclaw? Actually, what were your if you don't mind telling everyone, what was your finals this week at college?
I just had two because I'm taking two classes. Basically communication theory and system architecture.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I took lots of comm classes myself.
Oh man, communication technology. I remember
Yeah.
those were just like, why am I here? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with the classes.
I had
it's like, it's just brilliant walking out of something going, I didn't learn anything. That's almost impressive.
Yeah. I actually created my own major at Cal State. I was the very first animation major from the Cal State system. And I combined the communications, computer science, and the art department. And it was a lot of work, but well worth it and very rewarding. It took over a year to get it approved, so I was taking all these classes not knowing if I was getting credit for them. But they were very impressed with my proposal. And I had to do a talk in front of the board of directors of the Cal State system. It was a big deal, but I got a lot of, I was the only one graduating in my subject, so that was pretty cool. And because of that, they've started the program because of my major.
Oh, right on.
That was like in the early 90s. And the hardest thing was to get the computer science instructor to sign on because they didn't want to work out of the box. They didn't want to be unique and different. And I finally proved myself to him, and he was very impressed with the animations I made out of scripts and whatnot. So he gave me the degree.
Okay, look, I've made progress. Oh, go ahead.
Cool. Good. SX.
Yep, ship it, pep. Jill, the whole point. If everyone wants to hop in, it is there.
Okay.
It's posted in general disarraying. And we will get going. Atomic is in. Snicks. It's gonna be Snicks, man. My brain can't do it. Letters are wrong. Mr. Alert. Dan W. Bob Brunt. Is it gonna... Yep. And Jill.
Yep.
Is that gonna load us up?
Are you ready now?
Maybe. I don't know. Are you ready, man? Are you feeling it? Hang on.
Alright.
I need to join too, so there's that. Don't feel bad, Jill. I almost just read them out myself. Oh, okay. So who started without me in? Okay.
Yeah, who's the VIP this time?
I guess
Oh, it's me again. I thought you said we were ready.
ladies and gentlemen, I will be randomly scrambling to get that shot set up, slightly ahead of schedule. One moment.
Sorry.
To wash clean the unworthy, but we're also gonna learn with a few laughs
there
along
we
the
go.
way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my
Alan,
super
jump
fun
the gun.
mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape.
Okay, Alan.
Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm not sure why they would volunteer for that, but whatever. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the first question.
Did I make it in? No?
Finger could you lose? Let's not dwell on how you
All
lose
right.
it, and still be able to throw the shot.
I didn't get in, so we're going to have to...
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
I didn't get in either.
Yep.
What the hell?
Alright, take two, guys. Take two.
Okay.
Sorry.
What the frick happened?
It's okay, Alan. Don't worry about it.
It's not the end of the world. We're just gonna have to take two on that. We're still learning, so...
Alan's always the VIP because he always gets in first.
Okay. It won't take too long.
I was way too slow.
Alright.
Not like this time I'll have to.
Alright, I'm going to be putting in the new room code. Just one moment. Let's make sure it works. Yay, progress. Alright. New room code is up. There we go.
Do-do-do.
Okay, I got him.
Alright, there we go.
There's still... Okay, let's do a countdown. How about 5 seconds before we start? So everyone prepare to scramble if you want. But I think it's full anyway. But we're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, kick it. Anyone going to kick it? Come on. Boom.
VIP is... Yeah.
We are smart, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good warm-up one.
Yes. I love it when you use Ben Mints.
It's easy, man.
Oh no, this is a spooky game.
It's fun. This
Wake
is...
up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask
Okay,
you
we're going to skip this since we've all...
Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game
Yeah, I
rules.
do.
I'll remember that.
See?
First question. They say the best trivia comes from your own life experience. What's the name of the professor that guides players through the basics of Pokemon hunting in
Oh,
Pokemon Go?
man. Jeez.
Advice to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Wild guest incoming.
Pokemon Go. Jeez, I did play this game, but I forget who it was.
I've never played it.
I'm a Pokemon fan and I have never played it.
And the
So yeah,
correct answer
I don't know.
is, welcome to the killing floor.
Oh, for fuck's
I'm going
sake.
to ask you a question, so put a little thought into
Who the
this.
hell is that guy?
Important.
The professor in Pokemon Go.
Is he even
Answer
real?
Your device and press send when you're finished.
Pokemon Go is an officially licensed game, so I assume so.
Oh no, my mice. Oh no. There comes the police again.
It's 5-0. Run.
If you don't hit send now, your clever answer will be lost. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
hate the
do it.
most.
One of these answers was
Hey.
written by someone who deserves punishment. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege.
All right.
The votes are in. It's time to punish the writers. And boom, you're a ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't
What
freak
the
out.
hell? What
Frost
did I
Claw.
do?
Yep, definitely losing.
Off to a real good start, audience.
Gee.
Alright, next question. Which of these metals is not an element?
Ooh, I might stand a chance on this one.
See, I know my chemistry.
I claim to. We're gonna see how I did.
Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor.
That's how it works, Atomic. That's how it works,
Let's
man.
get artistic up in here.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
No pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Pottery class. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. You can do it! One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in.
Oh,
It's
Atomic.
never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. If only your crappy drawing died with you. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again.
Atomic got rewarded for bad writing. No,
Let's try
bad drawing.
another one.
It kind of looked like
Which animated
writing.
show did Dan Harmon
Yeah.
create?
Please. Wrong crowd. No one here would know that.
Really?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
Ooh, now I can get
The rest of
judgy
you
against
who
these
are still
people.
alive, I have a surprise for you.
Jill, how did you not know that?
We're going to play
Oh, God.
chalices.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put
I
the
haven't watched it
poison
in a long
in.
time.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
The poison's not getting any poisonier, you know. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. The drinks have been drunk.
Let's
now
go.
let's see what everyone drank.
Oh.
Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway.
Barbara pulled out of that one, still alive, still kicking.
The poison touched your supple lips like, I have not finished that stanza yet.
Honestly, how can you guys be so stupid to drink from the spooky
Jeez,
skeleton
you're
one?
reminding me why I hate society.
Like that is clearly poison.
Yeah, most of my wine glasses have skulls.
What musical featured the song, I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair?
Oh, hell. Jeez. Shit. Beats me. Random guess, activate.
Isn't Oklahoma?
What do you mean it's not Oklahoma? What? Damn it.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Oh, fuck yes.
Prepare for your punishment.
Blind guessing for the win.
Oh man.
Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before
How the
time
fuck
runs
did I
out.
guess?
Whoever does
Oh,
it
I'm good
first
at this one.
dies.
Yes, you are.
Time to get your math on.
Mr. Alert's cranking them.
Keep going. I believe in you.
Blap him.
Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. This will hurt.
Man, 4 more and you would have gotten a bite-sized Snickers.
I know. Math is evil, even for me.
Yes, not in last place.
Alright, next question. Just so you know, this question isn't necessarily about blood. Could be something else. How many quarts are in a gallon?
Oh, fuck. American shit. Wait a second. Alright, no Googling. Let's be honest with everyone. Alright.
Who picked this?
Shit, yes.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Here's another one. OMG, sometimes I feel so old, you guys.
Freedom
High School
units.
Musical came out in what year?
Is that a movie or a TV show?
Uh,
A movie.
oh?
Movie?
Oh, it was a movie? Yeah.
God.
It was on Disney thing, something or other, I don't...
Time's running out.
Oh god.
Pop culture shit? I don't know. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck all the hells yes.
Let's go someplace fun.
Oh.
It's a
Being
room with a
loser
moose.
isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel.
Round
Go
and round
ahead.
she goes.
Give it
Jesus
a big
Christ.
spin. Round and round she goes. Where she stops?
Oop, nope.
I am just as shocked as you
Man.
are. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive.
Oh, leave me the fuck out of this game. Come on.
Body.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to give you a category.
7-1.
7 wonders of the ancient world. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
ESPN Sports Center, it's obvious.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer.
Poor Ben. You're getting stuck with this.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
Ben is pretty
They can
smart.
escape and win the game.
I've been told
Here's
worse.
everyone's next question.
At least these questions are
Ghosts
usually
get the
easier.
first
Usually.
Catch up to you.
Oh.
Here's another one. Chinese zodiac animals.
Chinese zodiac.
Delicious zodiac animals. Yes. See, this isn't fair. They give me two questions. You guys get 3.
Should be.
Yeah.
Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic.
What? Ironies and this. Oh.
Because it's like rain.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I got one.
Yeah, this one is a little esoteric.
Be transformed. Wait.
Burn.
Transformers.
Easy. Calculon. That's Futurama.
Yep.
I don't like that at all. The shadows are coming. Triple Crown winners.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start picking at random. I have no idea what's going on.
I think these are horses.
Possibly. Alright.
Accident brands.
Monstro-Lex for the win. What was it? Turbo-Lax and Dumb and Dumber? I believe that.
No fair. Hurry up. Hostess Active Products.
Well, at least we got an easy one in here.
Almost there. Novels written by women.
I had to process eliminations on that one. Did I get through? Y'all's bitch is dead? Yes, you alls are. Mmm. Yeah. Damn right.
Good job. Thin Mints lives.
I got 10,000 shekels.
Oh, the audience lives.
Atomic wins. 10,001. Star Lord came in 3rd.
Yeah, Alan's always up there. I can't believe I I missed the Rick and Morty one. Oh my god.
Dan. Snacks. Joe. Allergic to poison, apparently. Barnbrad. Not the best at maths. I survived with the least amount of points by far.
Hi, the party's downstairs.
Love it.
Come on in.
Alright. Yes.
Yay, Ben! But I think that was the first time you won that. Won this one.
It just goes to show, minimum effort gets us done, kids.
Yeah.
Don't let them lie to you in school. You can BS your ways. Alright. Let's get that So what do we want to do? You want to do, what do you think, Jill? Quiplash?
Yeah, definitely. That's my favorite one.
Alright, I think we'll give that. If I could draw, hey, we might try the t-shirt thing after Quiplash, Atomic. I think it's a drawing thing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I might come off some coin and pick up Jackbox Party Pack 4, which is telling me is on sale right now for next week.
And remember, guys, even though Van won, the real winner here is you, the listener, and the people watching. Thank you for watching.
Here
Yes,
at Linux
this is
Gamecast
awesome.
Weekly, we do give out participation trophies. Then we talk about you behind your back because you really didn't win.
Yeah. Aw. And Frost Claw, the next game will be a lot funner for you. that one we were just playing is a little confusing if you haven't played it before.
Even if I had played it before, it makes no sense to me because like, I have zero American culture at all.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that would be a problem.
No, how does Pedro do so good at it?
Yeah.
You ever heard of
Yeah,
something called chance
All right.
Yeah, chance.
and probability?
Let's get this thing.
Yeah, Atomic, this is confusing if you have played it before. Yes, it is. But I guess that was my third time playing it. I've played it every time. But the next one is my favorite one.
We'll be throwing
far
that
that we've
code
played.
in there in just.
I guess you could say that this is your Fortnite playing.
Yeah.
Well, didn't the latest version of Call of Duty Bros 2 Spooky for You edition just add like Fortnite mode? And they're like, F it, we're doing that too.
Okay.
Alright, I'm about to drop the code into General Disarray.
Okay.
So let's bounce over to... There we go. Look at that, it's nice and yellow. Mr. Alert, Barnbrandt. There's Jill. And we have Atomic. Frosty. Snigs. We have one more spot. We'll see what happens.
Snakeskin! Yay! He was in the last game too. That was good.
Look, Atomic, you gotta be the only one with hair. Look at you always just going out of your way to be different, man. Come on. Conform. Okay, I think everyone is going to be in who's in, so let's do it.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. So those are the names you're going with, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're sure. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
No knows. This never ends well. Never. Oh man. See, do you hear that, Mr. Anderson? That's the sound of a bad idea. Oh, there's that idea. Aw, it even makes a cute sound.
Yeah. I like that when you're the kitty, you get a meow.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be? Alright, I thought it was
Yeah.
a sex toy.
Cards on the table.
Let's
Our
see.
first prompt is a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Okay, pick your favorite.
Line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle.
Send me Chuck Berry.
Why is that even there? That's the default. Always send more Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
Ah, Jordan. Someone send that screenshot to
Come on, Jordan. Yes. Come on, Jordan. Yay!
Good thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball.
Good thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. I definitely shouted both of those, maybe at the same time. I think a distance third would also be I deserve this. Alright, let's see. Well, Mr. Lord got that.
Your next prompt is.
Aww,
your
and that
company's
was-
going out of business, and
I
you
was
show up
using
to work
cuss
and notice
words.
blank.
I didn't win.
Your
How about
company.
your devices?
Let's see. When there's no more oatmeal in the break room. Wait, no, a bag of dicks on my desk or a dog dry humping. Dry humping what, though, man? The mystery deepens. Aw.
Next on the list. Warning, never put blank into a crock pot. Put in your votes.
Oh, man.
Another Jordan one. Poor Jordan.
It's a Svang-heavy episode. Yes!
Okay, next one. Perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee
Good one,
basketball
Ben.
player miss a free throw. Vote away.
Super quick lash.
Make a Pee-wee basketball. You know? I'm disappointed. No free candy? No free candy?
Next one. You know
Yay!
the old saying, beer before liquor. Okay, vote.
So that's definitely two versions of the same thing.
That's a good one.
Moving on. The title of an erotic movie for elephants.
Good atomic.
Ready, set, vote.
Title of an erotic movie for elephants and a cat. And Spice World. Aw.
Aw.
That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
How we doing? Oh, what else is this?
Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
Let's go for it. I like this background music. It gives you a false sense of hope.
Yes.
Alright.
Time to share. First off, what people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Wrist craps.
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, that's a thing. It's true.
Coming up next, you know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Time to vote.
Yeah. Peter for the win.
And next is something to
I got
stop a
one.
draw with if you're in a hurry. It's voting time.
Something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry.
Pedro.
What do they call that? A shutout?
Kumquats is good too, but Pedro is definitely the best. Of course, that's Ben. Of course.
Next,
I'm
Who else?
pandering to the audience.
chimpanzee has told
Yeah.
James it all.
And you're winning too.
Vote now.
Oh.
I think the secret of chimpanzee is told Jane Goodall. I'm Batman. Banana. Banana hammock. Yes.
And I had a feeling that was
Next
yours,
on
Ben.
deck, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie.
Who would make a Jill or a chatting to? Ooh.
Huh? Oh no. Oh no.
No one escapes. You see, I love
Boy.
it. This is only the second time we've played this game and it's already become personal. We've made it personal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I don't know what a Channing Tatum is.
Next in the
Yeah,
hopper,
I remember that from last time.
Swap is a
We
much
were
better
trying to
show
fix
than
that out.
Blank Swap.
Wife Swap is a much better show than. Please.
That one's easy.
What? No one lost money on that.
Next prompt. Forget carpool.
Ah,
They should should
Then
build a
pick
special
Taurus.
driving game just for blank. Put in your votes.
What would you call drunk AI? Driving while Windows? Or... Audience favorite.
Definitely drunk AI.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, if you're listening at home, you can participate in the audience. There's people who are watching right now that are able to.
Yeah. Yeah. That one is fun. I love this.
Oh, snap. You were losing to me. That is sad.
That's
last
right,
lash.
it's round 3,
Giggity.
the last lash. Look alive, because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Look alive.
Finish writing this comic.
Let's go to adventure. What do you say, Rusty? So I guess the horse is Rusty.
I'm being silly.
Nine seconds left.
And here's what you did.
I don't know.
In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips. Gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely.
Got my votes in.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points.
Ooh.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
See, I put you in there, Ven.
One Frosty. I'm secretly in love with Jordan. Frosty.
Fuck you, Ben.
Jordan.
Hey, how did I get last in that one?
So,
Aw.
that was fun.
Yeah. I get last in that one.
Alright, let's pop back over and I think we'll set one up. I want to try one that we haven't tried
Yeah.
before we get out of here. This will be our experimental one. So if everything catches on fire, we're good. We've done a show, regardless. Alright, let's take that down. Alright, let's back out of this. And yes, that's the letterboard. Back to pack. Giggity. Phrasing. There we go. One
Yeah,
way.
Corey, you beat me. Snakeskin Corey. I'm like,
No one beat anybody because we all won.
we all won. We're all participating.
You gotta look at the silver lining. You didn't lose to me, well, one person didn't. Okay, how about TKO? Is that draw pitches, write slogans, see that could only end in happiness. Swap them around, create your own custom t-shirt warrior. Only the most worthy novelty t-shirt will leave the tournament alive. Yeah, that sounds family friendly. I'll take that as a resounding...
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, actually, I wanted to play that one before.
Whoa, alright. Let's try it. As I wait for the shockwave flash, the SWFs to load. Settings and on. Alright, I'll be throwing the code in. Just one moment. What the? Come on, Discord. Obey me. Kind of. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's put in the right code. I don't want to make it that hard. It's like, just type in random numbers, everyone. See if you end up... Alright. Boom! Alright, I'm in. So, there it is. It is in general disarisen. And I will go to after games. There we go. I have to pick a character. Damn it! Somebody stole my character. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what happens.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I am not the devil. Okay, everyone? So quit asking. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because one of you is a murderer. Just kidding, it's to make T-shirts.
Oh, this has got some dark overtones to it when you think about it.
Yeah.
The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now.
So what do we just draw anything? Yes, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I drew something. Who's Stallman?
Only seconds remain. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. On to drawing number 2.
I guess our drawings do battle at the end of this. Maybe?
Yeah.
Also, I'm left-handed, so this is interesting. Yes, Atomic, that's exactly what I mean. Wrong-handed. Do you know how hard it is to find left-handed hammers? Wow. If hell exists and I end up there, this is the background music.
Good, good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin.
Yeah, this one could go either way. I don't know if I hate it yet.
I think it's kind of fun.
This is a two-parter. This part, I'm not big on, but it depends on what the results are. If the results are spectacular,
Yeah.
and it does something that impresses me, yeah, this is worth it, but... Or then I have a new strategy for next time. Right now, yeah, no idea what I'm doing.
Make haste before time runs out.
Should have borrowed my sister's old tablet for this.
Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go!
Writing slogans.
Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
That's all I get. My creativity has been drained.
Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it.
Aww.
Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
Damn it, the game did a thing where it was explaining something and I was paying no attention. Alright,
Aw.
hard mode.
Basically,
You have
choose three drawings
your
and
favorite.
2 slogans. Choose the best match between drawing and slogan.
Ha! Wonderful! The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is.
God.
Versus... Attack!
Ooh. Mr. Alert. Undefeated so far.
Engage one another in violence.
Tell me I'm pretty versus torpedoes. Three-point streak, Mr. Alert.
Versus...
Damn, somebody went out.
Attack!
Yeah. That was a good one.
Somebody arted all over a t-shirt on that one. I mean, that's next level. Aww.
This.
Joe.
Versus... Fight!
You know, the cheese with the cherry on top that says crack, that is almost a t-shirt that I think we should make.
A new challenger appears.
Ah.
Fight each other!
Oh no, not this again. Oh, I missed the.
I won't cut it.
Ooh.
Defender wins. Winners. Time for a training break.
To the dojo.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go.
One new drawing, huh? Alright.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Oof.
Write something. Make haste before time runs out.
Oh no.
The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Forge a new t-shirt champion.
That's cute.
Feel good about that,
All right,
hmm?
ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
let's see
we'll
what's about to happen.
Gauntlet 2. Versus?
That's gonna be hard to beat.
Fight for me, babies. Fight.
Person. It's kind of a difficult choice, not gonna lie. Oh, Crackhead Nation.
A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. Versus? Fight.
Crackhead Nation versus... Well, that's like Blinky +1, right? Joe.
A new challenger appears. Battle.
Oh no! Oh no! I couldn't vote on that one. I missed the vote.
Versus? Attack!
Attack.
Snakeskin. That was a good one, Corey.
Aw. 50 and feisty.
That was good.
Bringing out the mad art skills.
A new challenger appears. Big. Fight.
Nice.
What was it? I think my cat has
Take-
autism. Yay, I won a thing.
Yay!
new challenger appears. Fight.
Ven got it. Yay.
It's a square versus the star. They grounded
Oh boy,
corners.
I need to give Ven a class in drawing perspective.
I didn't draw that.
No, I know. It's so. Who drew this? That's right. Who drew the cube?
Oh no.
Winners.
Mr. Alert, Bomb Run.
So it's come to this, the
Shit
final
gets real.
gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus
Someone screenshot that. I'm seriously, I'll vectorize that. That'll be one of our t-shirts. Crack is whack. I like that.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh. Skins. You got it.
versus. Go ahead and fight already.
Ah, it was your slogan on the cube. Alright, right on. One audience has voted.
Oh, who was the cube?
Crack's wax kicking ass. Much like Chicago.
A shirt-ality?
This is how we need to decide on t-shirts once I put them all in. I like
Yeah,
this.
actually, this is a fun way to do it.
Tell me I'm pretty versus Crack is whack.
They're both good.
Ooh, that was close. Sorry, Mr. Alert.
We have a champion. I'm glad I could see you all compete in this tournament before I died. Now, if one of you would just give me some grandchildren.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was different.
Yeah,
Best
this
rider,
actually has
Bomb
this has an option to buy the shirt.
Oh, really?
Great
Oh, best
snakeskin,
artist.
Corey.
Yeah. Most shirtalities. Installment audience favorite. Fastest artist. Did you do the scribble? Most ignored. Poor Atomic. Don't ignore Atomic. Mr. Alert, most prolific. Submitted 11 total drawings and slogans. And Skins champion won the tournament. What he did. Best writer. Okay, yep, we're back. Let's kick this back over to IRC Discord. Alright, Jill got best artist. What's up? Check that out. That's cool. Okay, let's take that down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
Yay!
boys and girls, we did a thing.
Yeah, that one, I really loved it because it involved drawing. So
I'm curious, does it just automatically, like, I assume it has to vectorize everything, but,
yeah.
like, who did the floppy? You did the floppy disk?
No, I didn't.
Who did the
That
floppy?
was,
Because it's like, man, somebody's got, like, a serious ability to draw. There's Atomic. Crack. We could probably sell a couple of those. Like, no joke. Hashtag LGC cares.
Oh, Cool atomic.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely break us out some Party Pack 4 for next week. Does that sound cool? That's a promise.
Yeah.
We can go through them.
Hell yeah.
We'll do it. We'll make it a thing. Trivia night, man. It's a lot cheaper than going out to bars. Which I might be going to actual IR Meat Space Trivia night because there's a new place they're having geek trivia. And I've been bugged enough times. So, let's go. So I might go. Jill, do you ever do normal trivia? You seem like you'd be good at it.
Yeah, actually. Especially at Star Trek conventions. That's where I've won quite a few. Not here, of course, when we're doing our live Friday FÜBAR, but I am good at trivia when I'm at conventions.
So do they have just like legitimate? I'm guessing at the different places around there, is it self-organized like Trek Trivia Night? When
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
Yeah, they do. I mean, the contest you win prizes and but they're hard questions. These are for the diehards.
Okay.
And,
Here we go.
yeah.
Let me know show me what a hard Trek question is. What would you consider to be a hard, something that you're like, whoo?
How many tribbles did Spock estimate were in the episode The Trouble of Tribbles?
Like 6.
Yeah, that's no, that was my question, and it wins almost every time. Most people can't get that. 1,771,561 to be precise.
You know, in all fairness, that was my second guess.
Yeah, I've won a lot of the contests with that question. Because well, how they do it actually is it's not just you answering. You've got to ask some of the hardest questions. So that makes it fun.
On. That sounds fun.
And then at the at scale, we did the weakest geek. It was called the weakest geek. So it's like the show The Weakest Link, and everything from questions about SCSI hard drives to science fiction. It was mostly science fiction and technology, and that was a lot of fun.
That is awesome.
That's something what we could do here on Friday FÜBAR. That would actually be a fun game to do.
We can do a lot. The biggest thing
Yeah.
that's like holding me up right now is trying to come up with a system to keep score. Now, if we're just doing like single points and stuff like that, that's easy. But as soon as we start playing something like Google Feud, which that relies on, you get more points the higher up in the search rankings your answer was. So that requires legitimate maths, and
Yeah.
that's a bit more difficult unless I'm going to be sitting here trying to crunch numbers while doing the show.
Yeah. Too difficult. Yeah.
Unless we get somebody who's just going to do numbers and we like do a screen share virtual capture from that.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
It's a good idea, but that also means somebody's like, so what do I get to do tonight? Math.
Maths.
That's all you're doing tonight, man. You butter robot.
That person can be the treasurer for the night.
Effectively. I don't want to do that to anybody. That'd be mean.
Alan, we could we'll vote for Alan to do that. I'll vote for Alan.
Man. I'm like that murder party game showed that I'm good at it, but I don't think I'd want to do that for Friday night.
Right. It's like, hey, let's participate. It's like, oh man. It's like, no, it's a fun game. We're all secretly doing it too. That's pretty cool. I'm digging that. I had a good time with that. We'll be back next week with it. I'm going to play around a little bit more. And
Aw. Well, what was fun is I had a few people watching on Steam that are friends of mine on Steam, and they noticed
why would you inflict this horrific deluge of insanity, a deluge,
Aww.
upon unsuspecting.
Yes. Well, I couldn't get. I tried to get Nicole and Albert to come play, and they couldn't. They and Nicole had to work late, so. But I have my friends, Kat, and Travis, on Steam, and they were watching.
Well, the audience participation is pretty good because it got Atomic. Atomic's like, oh, this is bullshit. And because one of the scores was swung by the audience. Thanks for playing at home. That's neat. And it's good to get.
And for
well, I was saying it's
Ben,
good to
I'm
get
sorry.
this organized because even at this point right now we're at max capacity ish. So it's fun times. And well, go ahead, Joe. What were you saying? I'm like trying to do three things right now.
That's okay. That's okay. The T-shirt one, I was the one who did the Star Trek drawings. There were several Star Trek drawings, and then I did a cat and a flower. So that was fun. What did you draw, Ven? Because we don't know who drew what.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I meant to bring that up myself. Good call, Joel. I didn't draw the box that you were trying to throw me under the bus for.
Yeah, I am sorry. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, who drew the box? Is it someone in voice? No. Okay. Go ahead, Vin.
I drew the Am I Pretty?
Oh, but that was an award a winner. That was good.
Listen, I'm not a braggadocious person, all right? I did that, then I did the Star David. Which it wasn't the Star David, it was going to be the starship from the end of Spaceballs, Jews in Space.
Oh, cool.
But I immediately realized that it's like, you can't draw that with A right hand and B with a gerbil. It's like, all right, let's just stick with that. Keep it simple. Skins did. All right, he's responsible for the, how did Joe put it? The horrifically,
Yeah, no, it was, I need to teach an art class in perspective.
Why do you hate perspective? It's like, I don't have stereo vision.
Yeah, nor do I. But I use one eye to do it.
Yar, indeed, matey. That's pretty good.
Actually, my eye doctor can't believe I do art. He's like, how do you do art and animation? You can't even, you don't even have any depth. So you just judge shadows and lines, line, form, value, and structure.
See, now that I know the t-shirt game, if we ever break that out, I am cheating. I am bringing tablet down here.
Yeah, that would be a nice. It would be nice if they allow you to have different thicknesses of lines, maybe like 3 different thicknesses.
They actually do. It's in the upper left corner. It's just a circle in a button. At first, I didn't recognize it as the line width thing, but yeah, you click it and the circle gets bigger. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. They had that.
I didn't notice that until like the third drawing I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that one.
Learning.
Yes. We'll know the next time we play, huh, Alan and Ben?
See.
I drew the
this fucking suspense is killing me, man. Come on.
Frostclaw.
I drew the penis ejaculating on Ben's face, and I also drew the the guy with the ripped chest and also ejaculating.
There's a reason Frostclaw didn't want to say.
No, it's great, man. Listen, I don't judge
awesome.
others. And listen, fan art's great.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I love that was it was great. It put the point across Frostclaw.
No, the other one kind of looked like an overhead I was seeing blueprints on the second one. I was like, why is there a dick on those blueprints? I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Like a huge dick on a parking lot or something?
Well, yeah, like an overhead perspective of like a layout, yeah. Or a parking lot, sure. Car park. That is a thing. All right.
It's pretty hard to draw.
I am not going to go on the roof of my house and investigate a leak that I noticed in the kitchen because it's dark and I'm not even that stupid. So
Oh, yeah.
that's not what I'm going to be doing, but I will find something to get into and do a little more show prep for Saturday. Tomorrow, come check us out. We're going to be
Yes.
screeching at the top of our lung about what's going on in the world of Linux gaming. Yes, that's right. It's a big show. Because this is a big show. If you've checked our show notes, it's been a thing. We're going to be throwing the chairs. We're going to be doing some QA on an old school shooter, I guess you would just call it, kind of in the vein of Quake, Doom 2, something in there. And of course it's done with Unity. So it's going to catch on fire and smash into a wall. Don't blame the tool. I shouldn't blame the tool. I apologize for that. But thanks everyone for showing up. Everyone in Discord, on Voice. Next week, I promise that was a thing this week, but the 404, our digital input that actually sends out audio to everyone, had to be rebooted, which I now know that how to fix that if that ever occurs again. And so I'll have time next week to get everyone set up in the rooms so you will not have to wait on return video to see what's going on here locally.
Yeah, that'll be really nice.
Yeah, it'll help out with it. There won't be like the overlap with the delay, which isn't bad,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's still a couple of seconds.
Yeah, the T-shirt one, it was the worst because the questions were short. Or they didn't keep them on as long.
Indeed. But thanks for everyone who showed up, everyone who played along at home, Barbara, Frostclaw, Jill, of course, Mr. Alert, and Atomic, and we'll see who shows up next week. We'll make some room. We'll have some different games to explore. And we'll hang out in Discord for a little bit after we get off the stream. All these people make this nonsense possible. They finance our insanity. Patreon.com/Linux Gamecast. See, I remembered to plug something. Good on me. That's going to do it. Dynafire. We'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
Bye, chat room.
Say bye-bye.